I'm not making any advocacy or an advertisement here, but speaking out of pure honesty and pure experience. Hi everyone, Diptimay Sarangi this side, and I work with PwC as a go-to-market strategy and a business development associate. My entire MBA was all about sales and marketing. I ended up taking every subject on offer, but somehow I felt that okay, the platform was set. I had my eyes pointing towards a career in sales and marketing, but very often those sharp tools are what you're missing, and those tools really are the ones which define how good a marketing professional you are. And those tools need to be shaped by the people who have been there, done that in those kind of marketing profiles. And that is one thing that I have missed, and Craftshala has very rightly plugged that gap in my career. The most challenging thing for such kind of a program, apart from the fact that time is a big constraint, but the fact that how honestly and how sincerely you want to go ahead. You see, there are around 16 weeks worth of work, and we had a choice. Did we want to go full hog in terms of our efforts, or we have figured out what it is, and now it's up to us? It was only the thought of going ahead to get something bigger and better from your career. I think that was the biggest challenge, that doing the right thing, doing the difficult way, even when no one is watching and even when you're not getting penalized. The ability to gleam out those powerful insights are what differentiate one marketer and prove that one is better than the other. And of course, Craftshala has been that institute which has paved that way for me. There's a difference between the frameworks that you've learned at a B school, say a Porter's 5 Forces or McKinsey 7S. This is different. The ones that we were exposed to here at Craftshala are vastly different, and I really love the quality of it. It gives me a thought direction. I can set those milestones and accordingly talk and think along those professional lines, wearing the hat of a marketer. Networks and relationships with the peer group that you're working with. I have had a fantastic relationship with a peer who is an IIM Bangalore alumnus, and we've spent umpteen hours throughout this period of 6 months, chalking out these communication strategies, setting up Facebook or different ad campaigns. We have had a number of difference of opinions, but at the same point of time, with that difference of opinion, we used to feel thirsty after bouts of arguments. But then at the end of the day, we really felt much richer from not just from a professional connection perspective, but from a personal equation as well. And these are professional networks that we think we'll be taking along. So with Varun, I have had a number of discussions. What I have really gained out of those discussions is, the clever mind does, of course, looks at what he or she needs to do, but at the same point of time, a clever mind is quick enough to recognize that to go from A to B, I might have to take A1, A2, B1, B2, and that order in which you take those decisions or those directions have to be in some way aligned with the overall career direction that you are taking. So for instance, you need to go from point A to point B, from an IT or a consulting career to a sales and marketing in FMCG. You might go through e-commerce, or you might go through B2B marketing career. So those kind of different permutations. But those seeds, those were the ones that he germinated, and I think that has led to a good deal of thought in my mind. Second thing about Ishu, his thoughts on super consumer deep dive, on communication challenge, and various other marketing frameworks. Those were really amazing to be able to make generalizations, but at the same point of time leaving room for customizations and original thinking. That is, I think, wonderful. Kudos to those two mentors for this. When you're searching for a job, you've got to first question yourself: do you really have those skill sets for getting that coveted job or not? I'm not making any advocacy or an advertisement here, but speaking out of pure honesty and pure experience. Making yourself equipped with those skill sets, it's really hard. But if you really want to equip yourself so that tomorrow when 1,000 people are applying to that LinkedIn job, you're the one of the ones standing out, then I think Craftchala is really the place for you to go. But it comes with its own set of caveats. If you're really willing to slog it out, if you're really willing to put all heart and soul into it, I think there cannot be any other program which deals with sales and marketing in a more comprehensive manner than Craftchala.